Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live on the LI Sports Network, getting ready for Game 3 of 3 on the North Rink, Game 6 of 6 in Monday Night Hockey in the SCHSHL. Travis Quigley here on the call, Paul Trentini on the camera for us in this matchup between the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and the Ward Melville Patriots. Bulls going right to left, first and third, wearing their visiting blue uniforms. Ward Melville in the home whites going left to right in the first and third. Curley chips it ahead, trying to get himself a chance. Broken up by a back-checking Kyle Cummings. Beltrani drives it into the corner, forced away. Pops into the slot, taken away by Curley. One right back by the Bulls. Sliding it to Falcone was Beltrani, but it's broken up. And now McFadden walks in, shoots, pops up. And we're gonna get the game's first whistle. Bulls possess. Driving it wide. Looking for an opportunity in the slot for McNamara. Shot blocked. Declan Heffernan in the net for Ward Melville tonight. On the other side, Jacob Caradonna. Shot over the head of Heffernan. Back to the point, D-to-D pass, shot gets blocked off the stick of Trites, and then just missing the net was Brandon Reedy. Reedy to the corner, gets it back on a give and go. Reedy walks, shoots, he scores! Brandon Reedy, 1-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. Great job by Reedy walking it off the wall and goes right over that left shoulder, making it a 1-0 lead for the Bulls. Stretch pass, almost a breakaway for Auerbach. Fisher, pressured by Auerbach, who's going to take it away, looking to the slot. Just missed Avlanitis, who's trying to pop free. Bulls are going to reset in their own zone. Curley jumps it between the red and the blue, puts it back in. Kept in, deflected, goes wide. Kazorek got a good piece of that, cycles it around for Curley. Caradonna on the post, playing him. It's flipped out to neutral ice. Schleider dumps it back in. Troy sends it down. Schleider stops in front of his own bench, trying to chip it around Beltrani. Picked up by Falcone off the bench. Falcone rips one. Heffernan with the save. Takes the whistle. Walking, now moving it to Power. Lost it in the skates, looking to recover. Slap shot, they score. Great one-time try right there, and Falcone makes it 2-0. There's great work in the offensive zone there. Two-0 lead. Little over 4 minutes gone. Save made, and we get a whistle. Ryan throws it into the corner. Pops out into the middle of the ice. Now Curley racing ahead. Just knocked off the stick by Spires. Diorico. Dumped all the way down. Icing coming. Cardona steers a shot from the point aside. Kazorik trying to walk around the net. Cardona paddled down, stops the stuff play, makes a second save. And the rebound goes to the corner. Bulls get the puck out. Off in behind the net. Shot back in deep, Auerbach chasing after it. It was held in by Reedy. Ward Melville clear. McFadden, good hand-eye, knocking it down, but lost it behind him. Reedy trying to poke it low. Peeled off the wall, and Auerbach trying to drive the net. Getting some help from Avlanitis. Avlanitis off the wall. Backhand try, kicked away. Heffernan. Clearing attempt, glove down by Cummings. D to D for Power. Power's gonna walk it in, stick save. Reedy on the line, poke checked out of the zone. Cummings just flips it in. Comes off the glove of Sherman. Sherman settles it as the Bulls make a line change. Pass to McFadden. McFadden through the middle of the ice. Beltrani steals it. Power for Cummings, D to D. Rolling puck settles, and Falcone gets it off the wall, chips it in deep. Rinfus hooks it to the net, hits the outside. Beltrani driving, protecting the puck, back to the point for Power. Nice little head fake from Power. Now he'll fire. Took a deflection, went wide. Cummings back at the cage, that missed. Beltrani off a skate, goes out of play. Back to the point. That shot just goes wide. Another try blocked. There's a sliding block right in the high slot. Limited the chance for Falcone. Dump in is blocked down. And his ridge was in the way. Second chance sent. Patriots going to fire it. Inkland, 200 feet with it. Icing going to be called. Bulls' first goal was Reedy from Auerbach and Avlanitas. Second goal, Falcone from Beltrani and Cummings. Seven minutes to go in the first. Chip to the corner, now out through the middle of the ice come Ward Melville. Curley into the zone, poked away. McFadden looks to recover it, got tied up. It's over for Trites. Trites dishes the puck. Stopping up on the zone entry is Anderson. Anderson out front. Diorico hit the post. Anderson back for Diorico. Returned to Luke Anderson. Drop pass at the point. Jake Ryan. McNamara shoots. Glove save. Heffernan takes the whistle. Draw gets pulled back. The Smithtown Hauppauge. Chance there, just missed. It's with Reedy. To the point, Spires. Poked away. Hustling back, Holtze gets there in time. Clearing attempt unsuccessful. Now it's Reedy who circles the zone. Point for Holtze. Holtze's shot got blocked. And now a saucer pass ahead. Almost a breakaway chance. Just jumped the stick of Bryce Paragoski. One-time try, pad save for Caradonna. Spires trying to skate it out. Sent back the other way. Holtze will settle it down. As Ward Melville, we were with Pat Med in the last game. Ward Melville make a line change. A beautiful stretch pass, and Auerbach is on a breakaway to the backhand. He scores. A beautiful feed, and Auerbach showing off the mitts. Fourth goal in as many games for Robert Auerbach. 3-0 lead. Falcone right in. Gets it back. He scores. Two goals in 8 seconds for Smithtown Hauppauge. Buzzing here in the first. Pass across, came right back off the skate of Rinfus, and Falcone fires top shelf. Falcone chasing it down, collects the puck. 2 goals already in this game for Dean Falcone. Saucered ahead, and McFadden will steal it. McFadden in. Caradonna with the bread basket stop. Chopped out of the zone by Anderson, dumped right back in. Diorico, nice move. Starts the breakout. Headmans the puck for McNamara. McNamara to the net, he scores. Great take by McNamara here. And puts it upstairs to give the Bulls a 5-0 lead now. McNamara from Diorico on the 5th goal. McNamara slide through pass. Anderson stops up. Trying to put it back in front. And Anderson, big hit on Schleider. Pops to the point. Slap shot's blocked. Sherman clears it out. Spires stops up with it. Diorico splits through 2 in neutral ice. Toe drag. Shoots, pad save. Rebound. Jumps the stick of Anderson and McNamara. Ryan through the seam, looking for McNamara, who collects. Save is made. Rebound cleared out. Ward Melville want to change. Icing waved off. Troy back to get it. Rocco Troy headmans it up. McNamara got a piece of it, couldn't settle it. Diorico. Backhand saucer pass into space for McNamara. Shoots wide. He was offside on the play. Smithtown win it. D to D for Trites through the middle, redirected in. Auerbach is on it. Squeezes around Fisher. Kicks it to Avlanitis. Avlanitis. Takes the check to make the play for Reedy. Give and go to Reedy. Reedy scores. Beautiful passing right here from the Bulls. Working the give and go, and Reedy puts it up top. 6-0 lead here in the first period. Bulls offense absolutely humming tonight. Reedy from Auerbach. Avlanitis driving in. Continues wide. Looking for Reedy. Bounces off the wall to Trites. Shot deflected. Save made Heffernan. Auerbach trying to walk it off the wall. Up top to the point. Shot deflected. Spires fired. Avlanitis got a piece of it. Heffernan kept it out. It's chipped out of the zone, and Curley on his horse is going to get a breakaway. Curley shoots. Denied by Caradonna. What a burst of speed from Tyler Curley. But Caradonna stuck with it the whole way. He kept it under the pad. Schleider holds the zone. Now it's a shot on goal. Caradonna with the stop. Caradonna 1-0 on the season. Spinning try, save made. Beltrani collects and has space to skate. McFadden on the back check, closing down the open ice. And Beltrani dumped down. Curley will clear. Rolling puck settles down just before the goal line, so no icing as we're inside the final minute of the first. Rinfus across to Falcone, and Falcone into space for Beltrani, who's in. Beltrani shoots short side, went wide. Heffernan might have got a piece with the butt end of the stick. 25 to go in the first. Put back in, Inkland stops behind the net. Sent up the wall. Curled, poked out. 2-1. First period in the books. 6-0 in favor of the Bulls. Back for period 2 on LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley on the mic, Paul Trentini on the cam. 6-0 for the Bulls over the Patriots as they had a dominant opening 15 minutes. Bulls looking to keep the foot on the gas pedal. Ward Melville looking to do anything to slow them down. Falcone driving in, takes the biscuit. Looking to pass to the slot. It's intercepted and fired out by Paragoski. Falcone dished across, poked out of the zone by Rayleigh. Put back in, delayed offside. Bulls got a tag. Saucer pass, broken up. Rinfus, good hand-eye there, dumps it in. Falcone first to it, keeps it low. Dean Falcone drags, trying to find an opening. Hits Beltrani, who scores. Nice pass from Falcone. Beltrani skate to stick and is able to bury. Turnover force. Damiano shoots it on net. Sticked away. Caradonna. Forced out of the zone, but right back with it is Diorico. Diorico wide, drops to McNamara, who shoots. Blocker save for Heffernan. Looking point. Comes all the way to Trites. McNamara works back up top with it. Trying to find a lane, slides it. Troy's shot got broken up. Cycled again. Anderson can't avoid the hit from Fisher. Ridge now going to the corner to help. Diorico. Anderson scoops the puck. Takes a check from Inkland. Poke checked away. Shot goes wide. Big kick off the wall. Anderson there. Dishes to McNamara. Up to the point. Every shot from up top gets blocked. Fisher collects. Gonna try to fire it hard out. Does so successfully, but an icing coming. .12:20 to go in period 2. Stick lift taken away, comes back to the point. On the left flank now, Reedy. Trying to work it across, comes out of the zone. Forcing it out was Curley. Avlanitis works into the zone. Takes a bump. McFadden, nice play coming out. And Curley will push it deep. Caradonna left it out for power. It was taken away. McFadden trying to cycle. Didn't get it deep. Zork off the wall, and Caradonna with the stop off the mask. Curley wins it, cycles low. McFadden first to the puck. And looking for Kazork behind the net, just beyond his reach. Arinfus out into space. Falcone's going to get there, has Beltrani driving. Falcone shoots Heffernan with the stop. Bulls are 3-0. Ward Melville's 2-1. Renfus off the board, shoots, took a deflection. Heffernan made the save. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to keep pace with Sachem in the early part of this varsity campaign. Rayleigh can't clear first try. Second try is blocked up as well. Middle for Falcone, drags and shoots. It gets blocked. Coming out, getting in the way of that one was Schleider. It stays in. Falcone to Renfus. Just missed the top shelf. Cummings holds it in. Falcone works back, swats it to Renfus. He'll shoot from the odd angle, sticked away. That shot from Spires off the pad. Cycled for Falcone deep. Quick head fake. Up top to Cummings. Cummings off the wall to Renfus. Through his legs, goes to the corner. Kept in by Cummings. One more chip, goes to Beltrani. Head fake. Point for Cummings. D to D. Spires to the lanes of the net. Shoots. Save made. Rebound to the corner. Schleider taken down by Falcone. And a power play coming for Ward Melville. Power play starts for the Patriots. It's Inklen. Rolls middle, dishes to the captain, Fisher. James Fisher. Keeps skating with it now. Circles it to the point for Inklen once more. They'll shoot through traffic. Hit a leg and went behind the net. Curley holds it in. Patriots just trying to keep it low. It's gloved down, swatted out, and Rocco Troy races after it. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Has Anderson. He shoots. Stop was made by Heffernan. Came off the glove and popped way out. Diorico at the red line knocks it down. He'll flip it into the zone. 45 seconds gone off the power play for Ward Melville. McFadden will skate. Moves it ahead. Curley. Trying to cut middle. Big poke check from Troy. Sent 200 feet by the Bulls. They'll make a line change. McNamara jumps it. Keeps it low. Eight and a half to play in the second period. Turnover force. Beltrani to McNamara on the backhand. He scores. Shorthanded goal for McNamara. Power play continues for Ward Melville, albeit briefly. There's 10 seconds left on it. Rayleigh gets it in the middle, kick save, rebound still there. Swatting at it, goes wide. Return to 5-on-5 as Falcone's out of the box. Vanitas races back into the defensive zone. Bulls clear, and McNamara kicks it ahead. Avlanitas scoops the puck across from McNamara off the skate. Settles it down, nice toe drag, cycles it for Beltrani. Beltrani to Avlanitas, fans on the shot. It's McNamara out of the corner. Chance got blocked. Avlanitas, little self chip, keeps working it beneath the goal line. Low for McNamara. Pass middle broken up. Rayleigh's out. Chips it past Power. And a weak side rim. Dumped down the sheet. McNamara trying to get there in time. He does. Beats out the icing. Comes together with Inklen. Inklen just missed him there. Now Inklen trying to clear, but got the stick lifted by Reedy. Patriots get it out. Auerbach stops at his own blue. Pass almost intercepted. Instead, it gets to Trites, who dishes for Reedy. Reedy drags out wide. Poke check from Sherman. Nice move off the wall by Reedy. Shot deflected. Goes to the corner. One-time try. Kicked away. Damiano gets it out. Spires. And another cross-ice pass for Reedy from Auerbach. Reedy back to Auerbach. The pass was behind him. Inklen on a weak side rim. Will clear the zone. Holtby there. Holtby to Spires. Right up the wall. Brought into the zone. Auerbach hits Reedy. Right back to him. Swiped away Inklen. Falcone off the bench. Collects and drags around. Falcone keeps whaling the zone. Falcone, backhand try, denied. Kept in by Holtje. Shoots, deflected. Gets behind the net. Wraparound try from Auerbach, poking at it. Doesn't go, off on the side, covered up. Goalie change for the Patriots. Stempel comes in now as Anderson drives the net. A high flip, Ward Melville clear. And immediately getting attacked. Stempel, they score. Foot race for it. Zorek got the stick tied up by a back-checking Jake Ryan, and now 2-on-1. Diorico fires. Stempel with the shoulder save. 4.5 to play in period 2. Dish through the seam. Cummings back across for Diorico. Settles it down. Rolls off the wall over the head of Stempel on the wrist shot. Cummings. Slap pass for McNamara. It's held in at the blue. One-time try. Ryan off the heel of the stick. McNamara for Anderson. With Cummings now. Off the boards, Diorico. Dishes to McNamara under the tape. Inkland. Collision on the wall. Now it's brought out. And McFadden trying to split through 2. Falling down, gets a shot off. Rebound. Zorek just wide. Kept in. McFadden in the corner. Trying to cycle it, and it's stolen away. Stretched up ice to Anderson. Over the line. Anderson. Drop pass from McNamara. Shoots and scores. D-to-D pass off the face-off win, and now it's up ice to Falcone. Falcone cutting through. Blocker save. Gets his own rebound. Back to the point, intercepted. Frisch plays it long for Rayleigh. Missed his tape. Takes a deflection, so no icing. Sherman off the glass, not out. Beltrani holds the zone. In behind the net, trying to stuff it, Beltrani. Schleider, good defensive play. Falcone in, tries a snapshot. Space was quickly closed off. power. Resets. Carries over the Patriots' blue line. Out to the slot. Shot. They score. Hat-trick goal for Brandon Reedy. Joins Liam McNamara with a hat-trick in this game. Reedy up to 4 on the season now. Inkling out through the middle. Spires flips it up, just keeps it in. Spires, snapshot over Stemple. Ward Melville get the puck out. Hauppauge there to stop him. Bulls back in with numbers. Avlanitas shoots, glove side. Stemple with the stop. Shot from the point. Stemple with the save. Final minute in period 2. From the point, sticked away by Stemple. Reedy's going to roll out of the corner. Protecting the puck, swiped away, and now cleared. Hauppauge back to get it. Evades the pressure from Ridge. Fisher intercepts that pass. Fisher shoots. Caradonna with the save, and the rebound pops all the way out to the neutral zone. 25 to go in the second. A stretch pass, and Reedy's on a 2-on-0 with Auerbach. Auerbach for Reedy. No shot. Stemple keeps it out. 10 to go. Reedy out front to Auerbach. That one's denied. Collects it again. Auerbach to Reedy. Backhander save. Fisher into the corner, and that'll expire time in the second. Big lead for the Bulls. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the third here on LISN. Thirds a go here on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley and Paul Trentini on play-by-play and camera, respectively. Our final game of the night, 6 of 6 in Monday Night Hockey in the SCHSHL. And the Bulls been putting on an offensive clinic as Anderson's one-timer stopped up by Stemple. McNamara cross, one-timer DeRico. That's blocked by Sherman, getting down and in the way of that one. Off the boards, through the seam. McNamara trying the one-timer off the heel. Anderson for DeRico. Trying to take it off the boards. McFadden steals it. Hits Kazorik, and Kazorik will rush ahead. Cycles around, McFadden trying to get there. Ryan first on it. Comes up the wall, and now Anderson stretch pass for McNamara. Already sitting on a hat trick. Anderson, McNamara, one-timer, save. Rebound pops over Anderson's twig. He was trying to smack it right back at the net. Kazorik drops for McFadden. He'll shoot, save made. Caradonna. Sherman settles it down. Trying to put it in space for Kazorik. McNamara steals it. McFadden jumps it. McFadden shoots just wide. Played up the same side boards. Bulls get it out. Beltrani into the middle. Return to him. Beltrani for Falcone into the corner. Racing after it. Fisher's there. Pops up in the air. Back to the point. Troy. Moves it low. Again around the wall. Inkland. Poked away by Rinfus. Beltrani there to help. Pass to the point was knocked down. In the way of that one was Lago Negro. No, pardon me, that was Frisch in the way of that one. A long stretch pass for Rayleigh. Missed his tape. Troy's back to get it for the Bulls. Hits Falcone. Falcone ahead to Beltrani. 2-on-1 for Rinfus. Back to Beltrani. Skate to stick. Shot wide. Rayleigh will wheel. Looking middle for Fisher. Falcone takes it away. Brought back into the Bulls zone. Falcone swipes it right back, and now it's Beltrani to Rinfus. Rinfus over the line. Drop pass for Beltrani. Dishes for Falcone. He fires. Fought off by Stemple. Troy at the point. Trying to go D to D. It's taken away. Frisch stops up for Rayleigh. Knifed off his stick. Kept in by Ridge. Power trying to reset. Little spin move in his own zone. Takes it behind Caradonna's net. And we'll start the breakout. Bulls are offside. D to D for Spires. Spires is over the blue, through the seam. Back across, it's Avlanitis. Scissor play to the point, it Spires. Driving down, across. Auerbach keeps skating with the puck. Cross point, now over for Avlanitis. Moves it low to Reedy. Reedy for Spires. Shot off the stick. Goes far corner. Cleared out by Ward Melville. Hauppauge for Avlanitis on a hinge. And played off the boards. Collected and rolling middle. It's Reedy. Reedy in. One-timer Auerbach. And he missed. Hauppauge Varsity pops way in the air. Montenegro couldn't clear first try. Second try, poked away to the net. It's across for Reedy from Auerbach. Now back to the point. Spires shovels it low. Auerbach. Scissor play with Spires. Left the puck for him. Spires continues to roll with it. Over for Holchi through the seam. Avlanitis thought about the one-timer, faked it, let it go to Avlanitis. Or pardon me, to Auerbach. Still getting used to doing 3 games in a row here myself. Stumbling over my words tonight. 9 minutes to go in the third. Timeout was called by Ward Melville. Thrown in deep, Inkland there, takes a check, rims it around to Fisher. And a high flip out of the zone for Ward Melville. Into some space for Anderson. Anderson hooks a pass to Diorico for McNamara. One-time try, glove stop for Stemple, came back behind the net. Stemple trying to dive on it, he does. Six in the first for the Bulls, 5 in the second. None here in the third so far. It's an 11-0 lead as Power walks in. And it's fought off by Stemple. McFadden going to skate this puck out. High saucer pass through the legs of Kazorik, trying to catch up to it. But it's broken up quickly. McFadden holds the puck. And leads the breakout, dishing to Curley. Curley driving in wide. Curley tucking the shoulder. Caradonna with the save. Off the wall and scooped by Falcone. Nice move, Dean Falcone. Save made, Stemple. Looking for Beltrani. And Kazorik will wheel this out. Fakes outside, goes in. Kazorik. Nice move around Power. Puck left for Curley. Back behind the net with Kazorik. Tries to the point, it's blocked. McFadden knocks it down to Kazorik. Nice shot, Caradonna with the save. Curley will glove it down. Another shot punched off by Caradonna. Goes off the glove of Caradonna. Dumped down the ice. To the net, save made Stemple. Avlanitis in. Backhand, forehand, trying to stuff it. Save made. Rebound there. Whistle goes. Five and a half remaining. Back to the point. That shot's deflected. Stemple dives, pokes it into the corner. Shot on goal. Caradonna fights it off. Clean breakout for Smithtown Hauppauge on the D-zone faceoff. It's poked away at the Patriots blue and dumped back in. Icing waved. Yablanitas trying to wheel the net. Up the wall. Knocked down. And forced out. Inkland battling at the red line. Taken away by Auerbach. Reedy's into the zone. Shoots. Gloves stop for Stemple. 3:50 to go and counting. Bulls wheeling around. Shot from the point. Glove stops Stemple. One into the slot. Bulls hold the zone. Slapped around the boards. Cummings back down. McNamara walking the line. Drops it for Cummings. Cummings will cut in. Shot gets blocked. Taken away from McNamara by Sherman. Sherman slides it middle for Ridge. Back forward come the Bulls. And it's Anderson on a breakaway. Anderson back checking Sherman to break it up. Forced Anderson into the corner. Got the play right there. It's McNamara for Diorico, whose one-timer goes wide. Anderson for McNamara. Off the boards. Behind the back pass to Diorico. Cycles for McNamara. Walks out of the corner. Diorico spins and shoots over the net. Comes all the way out of the zone to Trites. Trites will settle down. $1:45 remaining. Long pass that Diorico just tapped in. Inkland gonna skate with it. Trying to fight off the pressure. Power stops it with the skates. Across for Anderson. Anderson to McNamara. Offside is going to be called. Bulls on the attack in the final minute here. And Ward Melville racing out. Chipped in, Kazorik, Curley trying to get there. Poked by Caradonna. Ryan off the boards to Falcone. Falcone looking long for Rinfus. Missed his stick. Icing called with 30 to go. Ten seconds left. Beltrani wins it back. Puck in the corner. Bulls will chip it out. And that will do it. Jacob Caradonna gonna pick up his first shutout this season here at the varsity level with the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. As his teammates go to surround him now and shower him with some love. Dominant performance here tonight from Smithtown Hauppauge. Ward Melville gonna be looking to bounce back. Patriots fans will see you this Friday night. Friday night hockey in the varsity division, as Ward Melville will square off with the St. Anthony's Friars. Again, that's Friday, 10:10 p.m. And Smithtown Hauppauge will see you guys next Monday, 9:40. Last game of the slot once more. And that's going to be a fun one. Bulls against Sachem. So two teams that have really ripped it up to start this campaign. Bulls walk away with the win, 11-0. And that'll do it for our coverage here tonight. On behalf of Wally Mitchell, Ryan Brannigan, Magnus Healy, who manned the south side tonight, Sam Musnick, Paul Trentini, and myself, Travis Quigley. Hope you all have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday for more coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League right here on the LI Sports Network.